Let us see another example. Let us draw a block and a table. Now the block is kept on the table. Now we can see that the block is at rest. This is because the force mg, gravitational force, on the block is in downward direction and the table develops the normal reaction in upward direction. So these two forces are balanced at the block and that is why the block is at rest. But these two forces are equal and opposite forces. But they are not the action and reaction forces. Now, what are the action and reaction forces here? Now let us assume by drawing the Earth's surface. Now the block is pulled by the Earth in this direction. This is an action and the block pulling the Earth is a reaction. Now another one. The table developed on the block is a normal reaction to this direction. That is, if we are taking as an action, then what is the reaction for this one? The block develops the normal reaction on the table, that is the reaction force. So here, equal and opposite forces acting on a body need not be the action-reaction forces. Action-reaction always act on two different bodies. In Newton's third law of motion, we saw that a single isolated force does not exist. Always force exists in space. Therefore, there is always an action and reaction. So action and reaction act on two different bodies. There are many examples such as fishes swimming in a water. By pushing the water, the fish swims forward. Another example is rocket. The gas coming out from the rocket is an action and the rocket moves forward is a reaction. This is the concept about Newton's third law of motion. Let us revise. Question. While driving down the road, a firefly strikes the windshield of a bus and makes a quite obvious mess in front of the face of the driver. This is a clear case of Newton's third law of motion. The firefly hit the bus, and the bus hits the firefly. Which of the two forces is greater? The force on the firefly or the force on the bus? Answer. Each force is the same size. For every action, there is an equal reaction. The fact that the firefly splatters only means that with its smaller mass, it is less able to withstand the larger acceleration resulting from the interaction.